Gemini. Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Rising, Venus, Moon, and North Node. Good evening, baby. I am the Bronx Bruja. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please beware of scammers. I will never reach out to you for services. If you need my services, all of the information is in the bio. All praise is due to the Most High. I am protected and guided by the divine. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. Ashe. Gemini, you got some shit that you want to straighten out, or somebody here might want to straighten some shit out. I don't know. But we're going to straighten it out, Gemini. Sun, Rising, Venus, Moon, and North Node placements. My gems. Come on down. Let's go. It's playoff season. I know some people are probably watching the games, okay? But I've been called to the table, child. I've been called to the table. There's some things coming out, and I got to go back to the videotape and make some edits because some things came out. So look out for those posts when I upload them. All right, Allegra. Come through for Gemini, Sun, Rising, Venus, Moon, and North Node. As I said that, it's 7-Eleven. That's crazy. As I knocked, I got a notification at that exact moment. My light flashed, and it's 7-Eleven. My lucky gems. The number 7-Eleven could be significant. Straighten it out. You are divinely guided, Gemini. You are abundance. Okay, prosperous. You might be lucky or very blessed and highly favored, Gemini. 7-Eleven could be significant. Somebody here might, I don't condone it. I don't promote it, but somebody out here like to play the numbers or go to the casino. Okay. What's going on, Gemini? Homecoming in reverse. I told you somebody here want to straighten something out. Somebody is like, okay, somebody here, homecoming. Somebody here could be feeling like unstable, or somebody here could be moving. Somebody here could have left home, whatever that is. Okay, I see altar in reverse. Hey, if you moved, you need to put your altar up. Whoever that is, it's time to, or if you're getting ready to move, please make sure them altars is one of the first things you put up in your new house after you cleanse it first. Okay, there go the broomstick. Somebody here could be moving, and you need to cleanse your space. Okay, something here is being cleared out. Somebody here wants to straighten some shit out, and somebody is like, you need to cleanse your energy because somebody here could have attempted a ritual, but you're grounded in faith. It's going to be revealed. Something here could have been conjured one way or another. Okay, they saying Beetlejuice. Like, Gemini, you niggas is Beetlejuice. Somebody called your name 3 times. Somebody's talking shit about you, Gemini, or you talking shit about somebody, and it's giving this either you were just talking about somebody and then they pop up or they call or somebody show up somehow, or vice versa. Or you going to show up somewhere, Gemini. I'm like, damn, you going to live a long time because we were just talking about you. You going to know who I'm talking about. Ancestors is in reverse. Okay. What I tell you, something about your altars. And this video is just glitching. It's very high vibration. It's like something going on in your energy. Fertility is in reverse. What the fuck? Initiation in reverse. Stability in reverse. Fire sign. Somebody's unstable. I told you that. Somebody here is feeling unbalanced, unstable. You need to ground your energy. Okay, you need to get into a morning ritual. Ritual was in reverse. Somebody here, you're not going through this rebirth. Somebody here wanted to repeat something. Who and what? My Lord? Yeah, somebody here could be going, you need to go through some form of rebirth. They might, you gonna live a long time because I was just talking about you. Okay, you the lucky one, whoever that is, or somebody like Beetlejuice. Call my name 3 times, Candyman, whatever. There's a union here. There's a divine union or counterpart connection that is well with balance. Like the moment somebody here came into union with their higher self, whatever, or found God, however you want to take it, baby, or how they came in partnership with their counterpart, your powers increased or have increased. Yeah, there's balance here. There's been an awakening between two. Between two. Prosperity is in reverse. Somebody here don't want y'all to balance something out with this person. Something, I don't know, baby. You two balance each other out. Respect is in reverse. And spring. Somebody here had to, this is, do you know what this is giving me? With spring energy, like this is protection is in reverse. Somebody here has to put themselves first or start, set boundaries. Boundaries is at the back of the deck. Somebody here has to, you need to obtain some form of self-respect. Stand up. Somebody here need to stand up. You forgot who or what the fuck you are. Like somebody here need to stand up, or somebody here may be having a hard time. Because there's a union here that's in balance and it's very powerful. Somebody here could feel unprotected when they're not in alignment with their person. Something is off. Okay, somebody here could have told somebody that they protection or something has been taken, stripped of them. Fire sign, masculine. A masculine took his power back because somebody here could have let it play out, baby. I'm gonna let it play out. Okay, it's given something here could have been attempted and it failed. Some of you need to get with a daily morning ritual. Create some form of ritual that is going to create, repetition, consistency, dedication. This will help you manifest. This will you pray to God, but you got to do your part. This is where you do your part. Some of you need to pray more, or take that time out. Somebody here could be dealing with fertility issues. There's an ancestor being reborn. Okay, this has come out before. This has been coming out all week about some ancestors being reborn, or star seeds. What is homecoming in reverse? Somebody said they ain't coming back home. That was an Aries reading. An Aries reading, somebody was like, I just watched it today. Yep, I'm telling you, somebody here feels unstable. The ground earth connection is in reverse. Gaia. You need to ground your energy. Get that morning repetition in. Okay. Hell, it could be a cleaning ritual. Like maybe you need to come up with a schedule of what chores you're gonna do on which day, and Like get organized, Gemini. Get your fucking self together. What did you say you was gonna do for 2025, or what you say you wasn't gonna do for 2025? Like, get yourself together, Gemini. You or watcher. Clearance. Yeah, soul expansion. So that way you can expand. What did you say that you was gonna do? Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. Things is being cleared out for an expansion. Baby, I'm hearing population control. Okay, and I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep pushing, baby. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep pushing. In other news, some things got to be cleared out for you to expand. Okay, moving forward, because it's going down, bitch. Okay. Let me shut up. Love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose love and thoughts. Okay. Oshun. You need to work with Oshun for fertility, to increase your fertility, your abundance, your sweetness. Okay, this came out in a message not too long ago. Yeah, for your magic to manifest with Isis in reverse on top. Somebody here is not shining their light. It's something here you got to do for Oshun, but you are protected. It could be something as simple as an offering or maybe one of her cleanses. Something like that. Something with Oshun. Okay. You can have Libra or Taurus in your chart. Venus, because they're ruled by Venus, and so is Oshun energy. Venus. Karma releasing is in reverse. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. Something got to get cleared out. Okay. Make room for good energy. Something here got to get cleared out for newness to come in. Whether if that is a grand scale of people, a demographic, baby, listen here. I don't know, but I'm picking up different shit. Okay. Somebody here needs to do like a womb detox. You need to book an appointment with your physician, with your GYN, somebody here, because there could, okay, because first thing they're going to tell you, they're going to try to tell you to do it the pharmaceutical way, okay, their traditional way. But there are, different ways to remove blockages, fibroids, cysts, something like that. I thought this heard something. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so there's different ways that you can because I feel as though the divine feminines, especially your womb is being attacked because your sacral chakra is Oshun's dwelling. Okay, that is also where you create. Wow, Mother Mary. It's where you give birth. It's where you become a mama. Your womb. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Somebody here is trying to become a mother. Something with your womb. Shekinah, sacred self, unleash your spirit. Make sure y'all wrapping y'all crowns at night because you're going through an awakening. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. There is definitely it could be a feminine ancestor here that is making sure that this union, is a peaceful one. Someone is in a peaceful union, like. And if there is it's not always a battle of who's right or who's wrong. It's more like a search for understanding one another. And that there's a difference. Yeah, there may be a conflict, but there's a level of respect. Somebody here could be changing when it comes to how they respect people. This is a very peaceful, relationship and respectful one. Somebody. But this is somebody's like a ancestor here, like a feminine ancestor that is making sure that this is protected. Too many. Because I'm calling this girl and here she go with this goddamn. I'll kick her ass. She got my shit. She got everybody on D&D. Sky! Sky! You good? You good? Jason had this girl Tammy with a purple Bentley. I heard something. I was texting you, but you never answered. Jesus Christ. Now I'm going to have to possibly like edit this whole part. Okay. All right. The girl is fine. I heard something. Oh, I told you you're going through an ascension. You need to wrap your crowns. Ascension fell right in my hand. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. This is helping you bring balance. Okay. This is helping you bring balance. Okay. Inner peace, increased awareness. This is what happens when you and your person get together. Like the fuck? Gemini. And somebody here is trying to stall it. Baby, it is fucking like these kids. Gonna put it on D&D. Cause you're like, no, because everybody be calling. Phases and cycles. There's a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. There's something significant regarding the full moon. I'm telling you. And Joan of Arc is in reverse. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Somebody here, if you don't speak something, there's some form of abundance that's blocked. Y'all need to work with your ancestors and there's something about communication in reverse. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. Somebody here is harboring something and it's fucking up your heart chakra. Say what you got to say. It's giving a karmic or a karmic soulmate with they don't know what's going on. Soul flame is in reverse. This is it's already given like third party. Like I don't know who this is, but it's already given third party. Okay, 7:27 is on the clock. There could be a Leo that is significant. Oh, don't you feel like a crime? Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like a crime? Well, come on, cry to me. Shit, who is this? Somebody is like, oh, come on over here. You got to cry. You got to get something off your chest. Somebody here got to say something. Surrender. Full moon. The full moon is significant. These niggas be doing shit on the full moon. I'm trying. Listen. Now, everybody like, oh, that stuff is demonic. It's this, is that, and the third. No, it's what you do with it. It's what you do with the energy. Just like they use the Bible in slavery. And told you that you was a beast, that you was the devil, that you was the mark of the beast. And that's why every time you niggas see 666, you swear it's the devil. That's your carbon. That's your melanin. That is your superpower, 666. Just the same way they can use the Bible for evilness and wickedness, they use natural things too. But it's a flip side to that because you got people who use it for good. Discernment is very, very important here, Gemini. Somebody here has to surrender to the divine with the full moon here. Somebody here is going to surrender something, okay? And God about to show everybody who God is. And every time I say that, it's some shit that go down. And it's not funny. It's not funny at all. It's not funny at all. Expansion. Virgo, new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. It's time to give into clearing some shit out, Gemini or Virgo, because something here is blocking your luck. What? A Virgo or a Gemini or a Sagittarius? You have to know that you are good enough for this expansion, Gemini or Virgo, cross watcher. Hey, your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Your commitment to Yeah, your spiritual team. You're being tested. Oshun is gonna bless you. The Most High is gonna bless you, but first they're gonna test you. Okay. Full moon in Pisces is in reverse. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. There's You got to get organized. Everything is all over the place. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Like you need sacred spaces. It's something about, and I'm gonna take heed to that too. It's something about sacred spaces. Like clear it up. There's certain things that shouldn't be around certain things. And more importantly, grounding y'all energy and finding that connection to the unknown, to the Most High. However you want to subscribe. But you have to balance. There's some balance here that needs to occur, especially when it comes to your fertility. Something here can be off balance. It could be hormonal. That can also be adjusted through diet, and certain intake, and also fasting for some people. That's what I'm saying. Go to your doctor, hear what they're saying, and then possibly go to a herbalist or someone that specializes in womb care. Okay, like myself, I make steams and things of that nature. There may be some things that you need to take by mouth. I don't know, but something here is off balance. My women, we need to spend more time praying over your womb space. Nothing will come of the situation is in reverse. Yeah, somebody here was trying to, nothing is going to come of a situation. Like there's a level of respect in this relationship. Something here was it's too good to be true in a sense to like outsiders. It's like it's given like this wasn't supposed to happen. Like nothing was supposed to come out of this union, but it's in reverse. It's like this isn't over. Something here isn't over with a divine union because something here is very peaceful. Someone is very peaceful. It's just a peaceful connection. There's God in this connection. Okay, there's something very godly here. Be bold and make the first move. Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, Aries. Be bold and make the first move to bring balance to your life. That's what I'm saying. You got to have some form of repetition, some type of ongoing cycle is going to help you. Who the fuck won't smoke? Nothing yet is set in stone. Mutable energy, Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Virgo. Nothing yet is set in stone. Somebody here has to start giving more self-respect. What do you need to release? Some bullshit. You got to get something off your chest. You got to speak something because adjustments are required. Right. Somebody here got to straighten some shit out. You got to straighten it out, Gemini. Straighten out your life. Figure it out, straighten it out. Something getting straightened out here. Or you gonna be straightening somebody out. Like, look here. All I know is work has to be done. Work always has to be done. Work always has to be done. Somebody won't smoke. I put on these ancestors on this table in case somebody else won't smoke. And I've said that. What the fuck is that? Before I'm like, yo, what the fuck was that? I thought I heard something. Like, I even paused the music and everything. I was like, child, that's gonna be significant for somebody. Great fortune is in reverse. Surrender to the divine. Somebody here has to surrender a great fortune to you. Could be an earth sign involved or somebody with earth placements. Or they got to pay people on this land, yo. That has come out before. And that's why the earth is going to start. That's why the Most High, Spirit is going to start clapping back. Gaia, Mother Earth is going to start clapping back. They owe. The indigenous. That's what I'm saying. There's something significant you don't even mention in that with the Bible. And how they will call us the devil and beasts. Like, and then niggas are scared of the number 666. I wonder why. 6 is all about balance. The number 6 is balance. Joe, 36. Distant horizon. Virgo, it's time to give rather than take. Something here is happening in the distant horizon. You're clearing something up in order to expand. Or Gemini, house is here. Your commitment is being tested when it comes to your temple, is what I'm feeling. Family room is in reverse. Somebody here is also leaving a house situation. Somebody's commitment is being tested. What I tell y'all? With ancestors in reverse. I told you, if you move, the first thing you need to put up is your fucking altar in your new house after you cleanse it first. Damn, these cards is spitting. Y'all need to put y'all fucking altars up if somebody here who moved, because this is somebody's energy. Somebody is like, it's a provoking, miserable fucking energy. They tell you don't fight, don't argue, don't go back and forth, choose peace. Okay. Journey is in reverse. Something is stagnant, and this fertility. Something here is taking a long time. Something here is taking a while. Like somebody here is going to go from the main man in reverse to a mature man in upright, or that also gives an older man that's very immature. Judgment is in reverse. Adjudication is in reverse. Somebody here is straightening some things out. Somebody here could have worked something out with a divine partnership, or somebody here who's married. Okay, poverty is in reverse. You're coming out of poverty the moment you come into alignment with your person. And somebody here is pissed off about that. Somebody's fucking mom. Okay, community. This is giving a matriarch. Somebody's mother. Somebody is freeing himself from a work situation, because you got a great fortune that's held up for whatever reason. There's a great fortune that's held up for whatever reason, Gemini. Somebody here need to get something off their chest. Yeah, family. Okay, you're not even concerned about this though, because you already know that this money is coming through. Expectation is in reverse. Like you're not only thing you expecting is this motherfucking money to hit, because you know something is regarding some money. Yeah. Oh shit. It's unexpected after a death. Somebody here could have been in bad health. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Or they owe this to a group of people in the community. Privileged lady. A family dynamic has to sit down and offer you a gift, but they're in fucking despair because they tried to steal it with thief. And you could have been married to this person, common law, and have a child. Woo! Woo! Main man in reverse. This is a distorted masculine. Okay, and mature woman in reverse. Somebody's mother. This is giving like that meme with Jason Voorhees and his mom, and it's like, mothers be like, "My son is a good boy. He ain't even do nothing," and it's Jason hugging his mom's like, "Oh shit, this motherfucker could do no wrong. Like my baby ain't did nothing, ma'am. Your son has, people in the wall or some shit like that, like, or in the basement somewhere, like, my son is a good boy. He ain't did nothing. He did nothing wrong. He's innocent. Free him to his backwards." That's somebody. Like, okay, you gonna ride for your son. Like, but this nigga is, this person could be abusive. This person can be immature. This person can lack accountability. This person, it could be anything with this person. We don't know. Somebody here is deceased. My condolences. Somebody here could be in bad health and they're trying to straighten some shit out. Okay, for some people this can be terminal. It's like if somebody here is preparing because they know, but somebody's trying to steal something from somebody. And you could miss me with that bullshit. You can miss me with the bullshit. Journey is also in reverse. You stalling your own journey by not bringing some form of balance. For some of you, You need to travel, you need to move around. Like somebody is gone and they tell you to keep your head up, okay? Big Gemini energy coming through, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that's June 14th right there. There is a family that's not telling you something, privileged lady. Somebody is restless over this great fortune in reverse that they need to surrender to. Okay, everything around them is falling the fuck apart. This broke apart a household or a family. Something here, there's restlessness here because it's given if somebody here did transition, that shit fucked up the family dynamic. If this is the world, four swords is in reverse. The Most High is very uneasy and it's going to reflect on this planet Earth. I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know what else to say. Star in reverse, Aquarius. This shit is hopeless. Like it's nothing like somebody here can do regarding something that's hopeless. Somebody here, I'm so sorry. Like somebody here can be on hospice or some form of palliative care. Kings of Cups to reverse. Somebody here didn't necessarily take care of themselves. Somebody here could have some form of addictions, codependency. Somebody here is very it's like a clingy masculine energy, or this can be somebody that is very emotionally manipulative, just a manipulator, and very cold, like unkind. This person here may have mother issues, okay, mommy issues. Talking about my son ain't did nothing. Four of Wands. Somebody here is in a twin flame connection. Queen of Wands with Taurus in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Taurus in reverse. Somebody here could, you could be in a twin flame connection, but you had to end a marriage, or you ended a marriage with your twin. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus with the Hermit here. Virgo. Somebody here is hiding something. It could be a Virgo. Hiding in a twin flame connection, baby. And it's causing confusion. It's causing confusion, and now somebody here is feeling defeated because this false family dynamic came to an end, but somebody here is gaining some form of strength. This shit is not even funny because it's like, yo, Four Swords in reverse. Judgment is in reverse. Somebody here is restless because there's a decision here that needs to be made or could have been made, but somebody here is restless about the decision. Okay, so we have Judgment in reverse. Why is Judgment in reverse? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Something here is not working. This shit is causing restlessness, bitch. Virgo with the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here, Virgo and Gemini. Aquarius or Libra with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody here independently lied about something, or somebody here knows the truth and they're not saying nothing. It's causing a whole bunch of restlessness. This could be affecting somebody's job. Somebody here is single, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Something here is not working, or somebody here could have said something here wasn't going to work. I'd rather be single because this shit ain't working. Somebody here lying like a motherfucker. Somebody here is very manipulative. Somebody here I feel as though somebody here is too smart for their own good. Yes, and you got Pisces here, because who's outsmarting that? Okay, the High Priestess. That's why this motherfucker shit is hopeless. This is hopeless because this High Priestess knows something about a Wheel of Fortune or a Sagittarius. Somebody of the same sex, possibly. Look at the goddamn Empress on top of the deck. So, Empress, there was an injustice on you that can be deadly. Oh my God, not only Empress, but those who betrayed her, backstabbed her, or caused the injustice upon her. This is some serious fucking allegations, spiritual allegations. Okay. Oh, this is my shit. This is my shit. A love of your own. Who got a love of their own, child? Somebody here is like, man, fuck that. I'm trying to fight for that. But you losing. You lost. Five of Wands reverse. Somebody here trying to cause some form of injustice and they lost. So they got annihilated by the Most High. I'm telling you. Secrets is being revealed about this King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and they're trying to cause an interference. Somebody here don't want this shit coming out. Seven of Wands is in reverse. Somebody here is defenseless. Somebody's feelings, how they feel for you. What? A love of your own. The sooner you learn. And I was like, last month, when I found out this was a band of white boys, I was like, oh shit. I was 40 years old when I found out this was a white band. I was like, oh, listen to them. They sound good. I was like, what? A love of your own. Virgo, a time to give rather than take. The sooner you give. Who is this person that's restless? They've been blocked. Oh shit. Seven of Wands. So somebody here blocked something. Yeah, and this is their karma. You block somebody or you are divinely protected while somebody goes through karma. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus with the earth in reverse, and then you got Sean Go in reverse. Uh-oh. What the fuck did you do? The Empress, High Priestess is on the table. Somebody here is very intuitive. Somebody here could be a healer. Somebody here can work in, a healthcare profession, or somebody here can heal people, period. That's what I'm saying. You're going to be fertile, but it could be hidden from you as to when it's going to happen. Something here is for your own protection. Seven of Wands and karma. I'm telling you, I did not know. I was like, oh shit, the 70s, man, I had to live it. I had to live it, and then I probably came right back. Because it's just like between the 50s, 60s, 70s, sometimes like the 20s, 30s, it depends. But the 50s, 60s, 70s, bitch, you can't tell me shit. Okay? I feel like I lived it. The devil in reverse, Capricorn. I ain't lying. I'm not lying, bitch. So you got Capricorn in reverse. Somebody here is protected from all things evil. Somebody's protected against some evil shit because they did the work to release this. I just heard exorcism. I'm telling you, somebody here need to clear some shit up. The devil in reverse is an ex-lover. Oh shit, that's demonic. And somebody here want to reconcile with you. No. Person in uniform. Ogun. Oh, somebody here reconcile with a person in uniform or an officer of some kind, and somebody's confused. Leo. Oba is in reverse. Somebody is coming to light that somebody's sibling this could be a sibling rival. This person is very defeated, or this is a jealous karmic ex that is possessed by something different, baby. I don't know. A love of your own. Somebody's protected, or somebody here blocked this fucking karmic X right here. Okay. Somebody here is protected against evil. Look, somebody is like, ah! They scared, bitch. It's not funny. What is this, spirit? Somebody was possessed by something. Is possessed by something. Two of Swords. Look, this person don't know what the fuck to do. Indecisiveness. They stuck. Taurus, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here is stuck and left they destitute. Somebody here is in denial that they got left out in the cold. Somebody's ex for a 2 of cups. Somebody here is in denial that somebody here left this and they keep trying to interfere because they can't let go of the past with somebody. Okay. This person has blocked them. Like somebody is in a twin flame connection. This is going to lead towards marriage, children. Somebody here is very happy. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups and the Hierophant. This is a marriage. Somebody's marrying a twin or they're equal. This is equally yoked. Somebody here is has left somebody that was of a low vibration out and they're not playing. Yeah, this is a reconciliation. This is a wedding. This is something to celebrate, okay? Somebody here could be trying to get tarot readings done. This is a family that's expanding. Now, let's see the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is why somebody here is jealous. This could be the reason why somebody here set boundaries with some demonic entity or whatever. She's growing impatient, of course. Somebody here is having a temper tantrum. Somebody here is having a time. Yeah, 9 of Wands. This person is sick. Queen of Swords in reverse with the 9 of Wands. Somebody about to be in a mental institution. I'm so sorry because it is 2 of Cups. You think I'm fucking lying, bitch? Somebody here was in the wrong marriage. Capricorn or Virgo with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here was in the wrong marriage where there was no God there. There was no, like, it was all material. It was all bullshit. Somebody here is sick because somebody here lied about their twin flame connection. Listen. I'm not one to be on that type of time. Or maybe somebody here could be moving very strategic. Or maybe here somebody here feels like it's none of nobody's goddamn business. But somebody here could have lied, okay? They lied about freeing themselves. You ain't freed yourself from your person. Virgo, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here is like kind of like attached in a sense. I don't want to use that type of term, but this is your person. Like somebody's like, no, without you, I don't feel like I'm at home. Without you, I feel homeless. Somebody also try to say, but I'm your person. No, you're not. You lying, and you about to be in some form of straitjacket. I don't know who this is. Not it's not a straight jacket, but you're gonna be you need to. Somebody here is sick over something. It's not funny though. Aquarius, Aries with the Fool. Somebody here feel like they look like a goddamn fool for being petty, or yeah. Somebody here got a reading done, and somebody's making their whoever did that reading look like a fool. 6 of Cups in reverse, an ex or a sibling. Virgo, Gemini, you manifested a breakup or you caused the breakup once you went through the Hangman. You went within and realized, yo, this shit is not working. Virgo with the Hermit in reverse. Emperor in reverse for Aries. You knew somebody was abusing their power, or you did, and you had to let it go. 4 of Pentacles, and that's the motherfucking truth with the Ace of Swords on top. So let me break this shit down. There's a Virgo Gemini who manifested some form of breakup or to kick somebody out or to move out in order because they had to go within to figure out why shit wasn't working, possibly for them or in their life because they were not in alignment. They weren't in balance. Somebody here had to wise up about this Emperor or this Aries energy, this distorted masculine. They had to let it go. Somebody here is into the same sex anyway. Somebody here could have been under an illusion or confused and they were giving to the wrong connections. Somebody that's bad news. That's somebody here. Well, the truth is coming out. Okay, the Queen of Swords is finding out the truth, but she's having a time. She's finding out that somebody here is happy. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. Is this in reverse or upright, my lord? This is in reverse. The truth coming out or the truth being revealed is somebody's fucking karma. It is what it is. Leo is in reverse and the Chariot is in reverse. And these motherfuckers is spying. So Cancer or a Leo could be studying something or looking at something. There's truth coming out or light being shown on an accident or something regarding an accident. What happened? Somebody here did something too quick. Somebody here is spying on you, Sagittarius, to see if you got this lump sum of money or this new connection or this new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles to recover your finances or whatever. Like, Somebody here is watching to see something moving forward. But somebody here is going nuts. Like the sun in reverse and Cancer in reverse. This person is deeply depressed. Somebody here can be dealing with anxiety too. Somebody here is pissed off. What's hopeless here with this high priestess? It's hopeless with the high priestess because somebody here can't pull fucking wool over your eyes. Something here is definitely hopeless when it comes to the high. Yeah. Oh my God. 7 of Cups in reverse. What illusions, bitch? We see that. We see that, and we also see we ain't left off bad and bougie. We ain't left out of nothing. We lack nothing. We have all the tools that we need. Ma fun, yeme ya. Because what? I thought somebody said that you could have babies. That she's goddess of fertility, wealth, the finer things. You can also be very sensitive to pain. Okay, you can have a hypersensitivity to pain. This is interesting. This is interesting. Something here is hopeless. Somebody here thought something was hopeless and you're going to get pregnant. Congratulations, whoever this is. For some people, I ain't going to lie, this is somebody's karma. Message in reverse, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Somebody here was doing something out of ego and you stuck looking like a fool. Aries, Aquarius. Somebody did something out of ego till it leaves you. Probable large financial losses, obstacles in studies, loss of memory and unwillingness to learn, land and poor minerals, drought, fertilizer, salt deposits, faults, movements, something about the earth moving, okay? Something about the cattle as well. Practical jokes that are not funny. Do not be the joker and try not to be the victim. Okay, somebody here thought some shit was funny. And somebody here thought something was funny. They didn't think that you will still be in this power. And they up here looking foolish. Because whatever reader that they were going to or working with, whoever they were working with, like snickering and giggling, you know, 5 of Wands in reverse, Aries in reverse with the Emperor, like, man down. Because the Empress is like, what? The Empress is out here twice. Libra, Taurus, I'm telling you, somebody here is powerless and this is not going anywhere. Taurus energy. Somebody here could be suffering from erectile dysfunctions. That's your karma. King of Cups reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody here could have abused their power through sex. And now you having issues in that department. Somebody here has been stripped of their power. This is also given like a manager or like somebody here that has a high position of power at work. It's a man. They're being stripped of that power, possibly for sexual harassment or some shit like that, and a woman is taking over. That's somebody specific. Something with a sex scandal, child. This nigga couldn't even get his dick hard. I'm sorry. It's not funny, bro. Because who was this? Somebody here out here sexually harassing people at work. And this nigga got erectile dysfunctions. Why are you being a creepy? Your dick don't even work. It doesn't justify nothing. It still don't justify it. But you got some goddamn nerves. Like you ain't got no problems as it is. My lord, I see why you stripped it. He could have been a creepo. He could have took things too far. All the way against someone's will. This could trigger warning. This a fucking weirdo. Strength in reverse. Leo. You weak. You've been emasculated or some shit like that. What they do in them southern states? They sterilize you. Something about a man that has been sterilized. It's a predator. Motherfucking prick don't work. You still thinking about, you know what I'm saying? That's not gonna apply to everybody. That's somebody, okay? Somebody abused their power at work. They feeling weak because the same. In other news, somebody here was demoted. A woman took over, and you probably had this man had like no respect for women, and now you got to report to one. I don't know who that is, baby. Somebody here is trying to interfere with the past again, but you a false person, an ex-lover, a Gemini. This a false love, and the Gemini sitting here trying to interfere with the King of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This person's not telling you something, or they're not. There's no communication. Five of Swords. Somebody here is jealous, and they're not telling you that. This is a fake love. Somebody's breadcrumbing the fuck out of somebody. High Priestess, and you know about it. High Priestess, somebody here could be trying to breadcrumb you. Pisces energy. No, the fuck you not. What is the injustice with the Empress, and who is this that has to surrender? Somebody here who's juggling. Somebody here is juggling something. You could be moving money, or you will be transferring money. Something about some money, child. The Empress is out here twice. Yeah, Ogun. Somebody in uniform. Somebody in who could be in law enforcement or the justice system or a public service worker. Okay, somebody in Oba is in reverse. Somebody here could be a star. Somebody here is jealous of how somebody's shining. Aquarius energy. Somebody here could be a well-known healer. Okay, this is a reconciliation. There's a lot to celebrate. Somebody here is a star. There's a lot to celebrate when it comes to this 10 of Pentacles in reverse, breaking generational curses, or this is somebody's jealous that you get an inheritance. Capricorn energy. There's something here to celebrate. A public service worker could have left this for you. There's no competition. You're the Empress. You was this person's wife, girlfriend, baby mom, baby. I don't know what this is. Somebody here could have left somebody something. And they're juggling. Two of Pentacles again. They going back and forth with this shit. How is we gonna make this work? Somebody here was juggling about making it work with their person and or an ex. It's not going to work. Four Wands in reverse. Somebody here is still left. Nine of Swords in reverse. This was somebody's worst nightmare. Somebody here wanted to make something work, but this was a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups in reverse. There was lack of communication. Knight of Swords. There's some aggression, some anger, like somebody here caused an injustice through some form of communication, and that's being revealed. Somebody here could have lied about some shit, y'all, and that is coming out. Definitely. Queen of Swords came out in reverse. King of Cups is in reverse. King of Pentacles was in reverse. Okay, Four of Cups in reverse again. Somebody here, it's giving me this King of Cups who is codependent on someone. Didn't want this feminine to leave, and she had to. This person has issues, okay? Three of Wands in reverse. Very impatient energy. This energy is just very uneasy, intolerable almost, okay? Taurus in reverse with the Hierophant. This is somebody's ex or something here is like ungodly, like for real, sinister. This person is defenseless because of their manipulation. Virgo, Gemini. They're defenseless. Something regarding a child or somebody's childish or somebody here wants to apologize. Apologize for what? Like, show me the King of Cups in reverse. The Sun could be a Leo. Could be a Cancer, Leo, cusper. I'm telling you. Wow. Mafede Fun Shango. Shango is going to bust somebody's shit regarding this manipulation or somebody here trying to attack somebody with magic who is a child of. And then you have Guardian Angel here. A Guardian Angel here has money for somebody, Taurus energy. Or something here was false. Is being revealed. Ace of Cups. Somebody here trying to manipulate an Ace of Cups. What is this? It's giving love bombs, but it's manipulation. There's a true masculine here, somebody. It's going to be revealed to you. This person is watching you. Okay, they think you fucking sexy. They think you gorgeous. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could speak publicly. You could be a public speaker. This person here, whoever it is this divine masculine. Okay, this person wants to have a family. Like they daydream about having a life with you, baby. They daydream being with you. You know what I'm saying? And nothing is moving with this karmic energy, Taurus. Like this person here is realizing, like, if this is a marriage, they're walking away from it. It's been dead. It's been over with. Somebody here is definitely trying to interfere with the past, but somebody here is watching you. It's like they can't stop watching you. They want to heal something with you and marry you. Taurus energy, 9 of Wands with the Hierophant. There's like some form of healing energy that somebody here, you know, or this could be given like some form of counseling, spiritual counseling before marriage, okay? But who is this Hierophant in reverse that's very manipulative and defenseless and has been stripped of their power? What is that about? This person is heartbroken because you let them go. Could be a Capricorn involved. Like this person is heartbroken. You let them go after they betrayed you. Aquarius with Gemini, there's lack of communication. Somebody here is blocked. This is past energy with the Tower, Scorpio, Aries energy. Something here happened in the past. There's lack of communication here. 2 of Wands in reverse. Somebody here made a poor choice, but they're not saying this, or maybe they're unable to say it. Okay. Somebody here thought something would work, but they were in denial. Okay. 10 of Swords. This was a betrayal. What happened in the past? They lied publicly. They told a lot of people a lie. Sagittarius or Virgo lied like a motherfucker in the past. And this shit is coming out now because this is an injustice. Hold up. Somebody could be like, that's not what happened. That's some bullshit. Blah, 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 blah. Gemini. Somebody here lied about a Gemini or a Gemini. You lied. Or somebody here could be feel like about a Capricorn. Somebody here lied about having a Capricorn lover. Or somebody here was wearing a mask. Yeah, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Or somebody here wore a mask because beneath it all, they was truly a fucking demonic entity. Okay? That's what that is. But there's a Capricorn here. This could be somebody's lover. There's something here coming out in the past. You're going to there's lies here. Say if this was a Capricorn or a Gemini, somebody here could have been speaking truth, but somebody here lied. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, take y'all story. Okay. Okay. This was a false love. This was a false love. King of Wands reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody here is a player. Somebody here, I'm telling you, this person is manipulative. This person here could be abusive too. This person is under judgment, okay, behind the scenes with the moon card. Somebody here is under judgment for some form of lies or deception. They're under fucking judgment, okay? I don't know. I heard this song the other day on a reel, and I had to download it, okay? Growing up in the Bronx. But, yeah. It was this dude, he was on there, like, he's like, yo, what's that one Spanish song? They were like, that's my man's. That's my man's. And that's my man's. I was dying. That shit had me crying. I think I saved that video. He was like, yo, he's like, what's that song? That's my man's. And that's my man's. And that's my man's. Inspiration. You are inspiring someone through your talent, Gemini, and your talent could be your psychic abilities. Go off then, Gemini, because there's a high priestess out here and an empress 2 times. Okay, so hey, you are inspiring people. It's like if you are a tarot reader or a spiritual advisor, whatever this is, it's like your work is speaking for itself, and it's drawing people closer to God, and that's beautiful. Despite what people said, somebody here could have lied and said that you work for the devil. Fuck y'all. The work is speaking passion with fire here. That you're very passionate about about your work. There's blessings coming in, okay, and answers. But continue to serve in your confidence. That is your inner strength. Confidence. Something about the sacral and solar plexus and compassion. I'm telling you something with the earth, y'all. There's going to be clarity about somebody's courage, how courageous somebody is. Look. Strengthen your fertility. Remember what I told you. Go ahead and book an appointment with your GYN. Those of you who could be having fertility issues, okay, and I'm gonna put that in quotes, issues, because I feel as though it's something, you know. Let me see. Balance and harmony, yes. Wow. It was at Hooters. Wow. Baby. Ooh. All right, so I'm glad I started wrapping it up. I'm trying to do better, y'all. Miracles is getting ready to occur. Some of y'all could be thinking that there's something here, something with a baby or a conception after trying for a long time or something like that. But you're here to blaze your own path and shine in that. Somebody here's in the public eye, like you're supposed to be in communications in the public eye, something. You're having a radical rebirth, and you will be harvesting all of those seeds that you have planted in the past. Okay, you're going through a level up. Your intuition is on point. Don't resist it. Don't resist your intuition. It's on point. Okay, and what is this? Sacred lust. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's the shit that, you know what I'm saying, that brings star seeds and shit like that, okay? But you can't lay down with everybody, okay? You are in celestial alignment, or you need to get into celestial alignment. And I didn't discuss that. I told y'all how somebody here will be expecting. There's an awakening that is occurring, all right? And somebody is grieving. My condolences. Definitely some form of a death benefit. Like, I'm telling you. Somebody's a trap nigga. Somebody was a trap nigga. Somebody here is a trap nigga. He is a trap nigga or was a trap nigga. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. I fucking say the devil out here, Oba in reverse out here. The queen of Annabelle is out here. You got motherfucking Mrs. Voorhees out here. I need to make a card, motherfucking Mrs. Voorhees, because her son can do no wrong. Okay, mastery. You've learned your spiritual lesson. Okay, spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So you need to set boundaries with these fucking people. Firm boundaries are now needed. Because do you want to learn another fucking lesson depending on what the fuck you went through? You need to be honest with yourself. Awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. Leap of faith. It is safe to make the move that you are considering. So something here with finances. Somebody here could be waiting to have children until their finances get better. Take time to get to know each other. So go slow. When this person come back, go slow. And when you come into alignment with this person, balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Okay, and I told you, them sixes, children. Children are important in this relationship. If somebody here wants forgiveness, somebody here could have had a baby out of wedlock or out of a connection. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Something with children. You can have children with somebody, and they on the other side, and they can be wanting forgiveness. Okay. Wait, the timing is not quite right for children. For some of you, Integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? Vulnerability. You could be completely open with this person. But abundance, you've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Trust. Does this situation align with your values and morals? Oh my God. Anything like I like it. Any more room for me in those dreams? Tell me, is there any more room for me? Baby. Somebody say, bitch, you ain't see my tears. God, am I right? I don't know what you want, child. Say something. Like, somebody here need to open their mouth. I see life differently now. You let me down. I feel so drawn to you. Of course, the high priestess with the queen of wands, you are obsessed. Okay? And the star, I still feel the pain. I am patiently waiting. Somebody got some bomb ass energy. Sacred lust. Are you fucking kidding me? I compare others to you. So what competition? We talking about? I saved your texts and messages. I am not over you. I can't reach out. And I am patiently waiting. But I do daydream about a life with you. Didn't I tell you? I told you. This person here just couldn't wait. Do I still have a chance? Baby, you need to go to therapy. Whoever the fuck this is, you need to go to therapy. You need to get it together. Okay? Baby, all I know is that I love and see and I'm feeling you. I'm not over you. I compare others to you. Okay? I'm tired of these placeholders. Yeah, we tired of them too because you fucking sit up here lying, not being your true authentic self, and you got these bitches doing dumb shit behind the scenes that you masculines are too logical to even see beyond the veil. Like, y'all so logical when we tell y'all, oh, these are spiritual attacks, so they doing love spells, they doing this, they doing that. Y'all look at us like we fucking crazy. Okay, till your dick not working no more, and then now we got a problem. You see what I'm saying? Now you want to believe. Forgiveness. We be telling y'all, people out here be on some bullshit. You need to get closer to God. You need to do this. You don't listen. Expansion, too logical. You need to balance that out, masculine. Okay, everything is not logic. You need some emotional intelligence, my nigga, because the King of Cups keeps coming out in reverse. Where's your emotional intelligence at? Okay, don't be a pendejo all your life. Victim. I'm telling you, somebody here did some shit at work. Workaholic came out. Bitch, this shit gonna be on the news. Gratitude. Somebody here's gonna be happy. It's like going to like some form of Crime Stoppers thing. Somebody's faith is strong. Somebody's faith is something with work, y'all. I'm telling you. Release. Somebody could be released at work or released of their duties. Okay. Passion and joy. That's all this life is about. Okay. And this is how miracles are created. These niggas is mad because there's balance. Balance is significant. Okay. You need to straighten some shit out, Gemini, and balance is key. You don't fall for the trickery, okay? And completion. Somebody here don't want something to be over, but somebody here is deceased. Somebody here could have felt for a trick. A trickster energy could be dead. My condolences. It's not funny. It's not funny. Okay, because this is the shit that I be talking about. 8:18 is on the clock. What just fell in my lap? Meditation and pray. That's what I've been saying. You need to get into some form of routine. Pregnancy, fertility. Somebody, did I tell you somebody's talking shit? Somebody's gonna be talking shit and then you gonna pop up. They're gonna say, oh my God, speaking of the devil, we were just talking about you. Some bald-headed scallywag talking shit. Okay. Somebody here feel like y'all belong together, but you have ancestral protection against this air sign or you air sign. Somebody here wrote themselves a check that they ass can't cash. Okay. Somebody here could have addictions, sneaking and geeking. Like I said, it could be a Leo, a karmic feminine who is having a time right now. We were just talking about you. Spiritual maintenance is required. Okay, Virgo, spiritual maintenance is required because motherfucking Annabelle is outside. You could have tried to do some mushroom healing with this person, and I don't know what the fuck for. Aquarius. This person here need to do some inner work before they even think before you even think you can introduce somebody to that shit. Virgo, Aquarius, whoever the fuck that's for. Divine feminine, okay, you're fired. Take it as a blessing, divine feminine, okay. Children are involved. Go take care of your kids, okay. If you got fired, you go take care of your kids. It's some black magic in the mix, or somebody got fired and the divine feminine is taking over. So I told you somebody here could be in the justice system, police, court. Children are involved, so this could be a custody issue for some people, or an inheritance. Or divorce, okay? This a third party situation, like I said, a bald-headed hoe and her hoe ass friends that is blocked. Yeah, because fuck y'all. Y'all over here doing spell work overseas, root work, spell work, and they trying to get you to come over. You go, okay? Go ahead and see what happened. Go ahead and see what happened. Somebody here is very, you could be in the public eye, fame, public recognition. Niggas is hexing you. They doing witchcraft on you. They don't like the attention you get, and you could have blocked these people out of your life. Okay. You are in the public eye. You're going to be staying from hotel, motel, Holiday Inn with your twin flame. Like I told you, somebody here need to go get a checkup. Go to the gynecologist. It might be some form of blockage. I feel as though it's an easy fix. Somebody here is being betrayed. Somebody here might go get a checkup and find out that they got a motherfucking STD, cancer, and that's not funny. I told you there's a cancer Leo cusper in the mix, and you're gonna be moving forward. You're not going back to this person, okay? They're gonna try to spin the block, but you're gonna be moving forward. Spin the block came out on its own, okay? No Diddy. So this could be a same-sex situation. Tarot reader is exposing some shit. I wonder who the fuck that could be. I don't know. You won't hurt my feelings, no. Not the only one you dealing with. Somebody bankrupt. A Jezebel spirit. Capricorn. A karmic family. Bitch. There's a karmic family. Okay. There's a tarot reader who's exposing shit. But there's a karmic family who believes that you are a Jezebel spirit who don't deserve nothing. Okay, you can have kids with somebody. Hell, you could have been a Jezebel spirit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? And you found God, okay? This karmic family, Capricorn, think that you are undeserving, okay? But that's all right. You have divine supreme protection. And then they're going to want forgiveness once they find out that shit is going to go in your favor. So you can think somebody is a Jezebel. You could think somebody is the devil. You could think somebody is all of that because they pulled tarot cards. Let me tell you something. You owe. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with water sign. You owe Capricorn. You owe a water sign or a Gemini. You owe karmic family. Aquarius with Gemini of the same sex. You just creating stagnancy. You just holding on because you played yourself. Okay. That's why you don't want somebody to tell you to get the fuck out of here. Give me my check. That's what you don't want. Somebody here is very abusive. Well, I tell you, your patience is being tested by a basic bitch. No, it ain't. Because I'm going to choose peace and let go of the need to be right. Because what the fuck I look like going back and forth with a basic bitch that don't even have common fucking sense? Somebody is a dun-dun-dun. Somebody here is too smart for their own good. And I'm not going back and forth with none of these hoes. None of them. None of them. Red flag. They want to talk. Can we talk? But they don't know how. A gallus? Get the fuck out of here. Somebody is happy. Somebody's happiness is a red flag. Popeye biscuits, or somebody here is faking happy that got a low vibrational yoni energy or something like that. It's a karmic feminine. Soulmate. This is somebody's karmic soulmate. Like, for whatever reason, like, y'all was in partnership. Like, the sex was like, I'm not even gonna go there. Let me shut the fuck up. Okay, karmic masculine. Oh my God. Probably the only time it's lit is when you niggas was drunk or going off some shit. When y'all sober, you can't stand one another. That is some toxic karmic shit. Okay, find something safe to do, ho. I'm in the bind, Nate. Who? Leo. Leo, congratulations. You played yourself. Told you. Somebody here is still getting this abundance and this ascension, so y'all not stopping nothing. You're not stopping a goddamn thing. Somebody's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Didn't I tell you they're gonna be going this there's a mental institution here on my table. Somebody's going to the funny farm. I told you that. They crashing the fuck out. They sliding down the wall. It's not funny. Cause I said crashing out, but they sliding down the wall and it's not funny. Because somebody here confused love with codependency. Somebody here felt confused love with being familiar with somebody. It's codependent. It's codependent energy. Somebody here needs your energy. It's very incubus succubi. It's an incubi succubi. Take your energy harvesting ass on, please. I'm trying. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. You and your boo. Literally. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. And this is leading towards an engagement. I told y'all. This situation is ascending to a higher level. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. After a period of separation, somebody's separating from somebody to come into alignment with somebody else. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. You could have been engaged to this person and you took a break. Some people, I don't know. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Maybe here's somebody who thought that the grass was green on the other side because of your belief systems, because you're a tarot reader and they could be fucking, Christian or religious or whatever. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And it's safe for you to love. Yeah, so there you got to come spin the block. Now you trust in this situation. Must have spent 45,000 up at Tiffany's. Like it's Chuck E. Cheese. Somebody's flirting. Girl. This bitch. Diamonds on her neck, diamonds on her wrist. And whole time she was playing the fuck out of you. Because she was stopping you from meeting your purpose. Yeah, now you calling her your soulmate. Smoking at the window. Okay? Now you calling on your soulmate. Smoking at the window. All right? It's all right. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will bring you together. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves with one another, your bond deepens. You could be vulnerable with this person. You could have known this person for a long time. You could have been separated from this person, whatever. Somebody here could have ended a marriage, whatever. But somebody here need to release their ex because their ex is a big fucking red flag. Okay, y'all. So Gemini, that was y'all read. I'm the Bronx Bruja. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Again, beware of scammers. I will never reach out to you for my services. I will never say, hey, the ancestors told me. I would never do no shit like that. Don't give these motherfuckers y'all money. You heard what I said. If you need me, you know where to find me. The information is there. Who we got next? Cancer. With their fucking ass only y'all goddamn read. Gemini.